What the hell is going on here?
Beluga whales do not have any vocal cord.
Hello, friends! Welcome back to ReddX Trace Amounts of Science. Oh, you guys will never believe who crawled back into my subreddit after many months of silence. I really did think that this was over. I hoped that it was over, but the hot dog man has returned. We shotgunned Liquid Hot Dog Man. I think he has some things to say about that. Just with a brief skim of the post. But there's a whole lot of stuff to go over. And it's getting pretty weird. I'm like, I don't know if I want to read it because engaging with it is sort of encouraging it. And there are some terrible things written in this post. Things that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. And he's not even my worst enemy. He was a supporter for a long time. And you can check out the videos in the playlist if you like. It started out with actual stories. Now it's just me and him having a dialogue, essentially, publicly. So I guess we'll do it again. Why not? And hopefully you guys will enjoy. Let's go ahead and check out the hot dog post, I guess. I am stronger than ever, and I will destroy you, grifter! He's been calling me a grifter for a very long time. Just for the uninitiated. I've never grifted in my life. If I was grifting, then, well, I'd be doing a pretty horrible job at it, honestly. All I wanted was my phone call, Brad. I left you alone. And how am I supposed to give you the phone call? And stop posting. I even ignored your bully Discord. All your fans, the ones who vandalized my shop. All this because you couldn't give me a phone call, Brad. All this, you made a hospital give me estrogen, Brad. Yeah, I know. I that sort of feels like it comes out of left field, but it's gonna happen more and more. You trust me on that. You were this close to moving on, and just for some reason, we decided that we wanted to loop back. We wanted to do that old thing again. It's a pattern that hurts you, and I'm concerned. Okay, I really am at this point. You filthy grifter! You give me my phone call that I paid for. I need you to call me. You told my story all wrong, and I've suffered. You owe your king. As I've said many times before, thank you so much for the however many dollars. I refunded as much of it as I could, I assure you. What else do you want me to do? Block you on Patreon. Don't give me any more money, okay? As far as I'm concerned, not giving me money is the most hot dog man thing that you can do, ever. You make a fake me. You put some asshole in front of a camera to pretend to be me. Oh, that was a fun arc. I just took 3 days off and I worked with Liquid Hot Dog Man. He broke into the lab. I had to shotgun him at the end of it.
What's this? Another perfectly good neckbeard story that boy's just gonna weigh into the OP on? I'll be taking that. Hey, look.
How did you get in here? And who the fuck are you?
What's wrong, bud? You don't recognize your own arch nemesis? The Liquid Hot Dog Man? Pathetic. You see, you've been hacked, bud. Gubbins is under my control, and I have all of your stories. I've also changed all the passwords to all your accounts, and looks like I forgot to write them down. They exist only in my brain now, Brad. And what you say? If you ever want to get them back, you're gonna have to give me my phone calls.
In your brain, huh?
What do you think about that, Brad?
This? I'll have somebody pick around through what's left of your brain. Hey, Sector 7, can we get a janitor in here? It's quite a mess to clean up. This is like a month or two ago. Why are we bringing this up now? You had a problem at the time? I guess it was sort of bait, but it's fun bait. That's how Dark Gubbins was spawned, you know? You did a stream with an AI ram tidings about me. I mean, it was general channel memes, but yeah, there were quite a few Hot Dog Man ones in there, that's true. You fired the offensive Mexican stereotype and the lesbian like I told you. Good to see you can obey. You are fucking God. I mean, I really didn't fire anybody. I said, let's try a different dynamic for the Sunday Funday streams. And yeah, I mean, it's Ram time. My best friend in the whole world. Come on now. Of course he's got to get a slot. I'm just grateful he makes time for the slot. Oh, and yeah, he's totally not dead too. Anyway, despite firing them, I'm still not happy. I still want my phone call. You will give me my phone call, Brad. I don't know how you knew Microsoft would kill Skype, but I know you knew. I wanted them to kill Skype less than anybody. I'll be honest. I met my wife over Skype. We had many conversations. So much text that's just gone. Sweet beginning of relationship text. I should have saved it. God, I should have said, oh well. Oh well, what can you do? You know, except move forward from where you are. Maybe we should all take a lesson from that, eh? That's why you waited so long. What did you do? Are you working with the Clintons now, Brad? The Clintons? I'm pretty sure I'm not on their radar. Thank goodness. I'd be dead. I'm pretty sure. Allegedly. I'm not afraid of you or the Clintons. You will give me my phone call. You should be afraid. Maybe a little Hillary, maybe. Bill seems maybe kind of cool a little bit, but Hillary, she will make some terrible things happen to you. You owe your king and God that much for what you did to me. My wife is gone, Brad. She left. I can't find her. I mean, good for her, mostly. I don't think you treated her all that well, and I think that's a big reason that she decided to get up and out. But yeah, maybe it is all my fault. How could I have sent you to a hospital to be force-fed estrogen pills? That's probably why she left, you know? You're too effeminate now. What the hell is going on here?
Beluga whales do not have any vocal cord.
It's all because of you and your bully Discord. Your harassment squadron drove her away. Bro, we have a harassment squadron? Fucking lit. I didn't even know. We could make good use of that. You drove her away because I had to stop them all, Brad. She ran off into the night because of what you and your audience did. You bullied away my wife, Brad. I don't know your wife. I never talked to your wife. Maybe she saw the video, you know? She just had that flicker of realization that, like, holy shit, this isn't good for me. The green card paperwork's already gone through. It's time to get up and out. You had me put in a mental hospital and you took my wife. Oh, not just chased her away, took her? I don't want her. Sorry, not sorry. I don't. Gross. I bet she's with you in the Philippines with all your other wives. How many wives do you need? What are you talking about? I just one. I got the one. It's basically all I can handle. Thank you.
Women.
Very kind offer, but I'm not in the market. This is how you treat a generous king who gave you money? All I wanted was to have my God-promised phone calls. You grifter, and you steal my wife. You will know my pain, Brad. I will tell you your sins today. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Yes, there's so many sins. It's gonna be a laundry list, okay? Strap in, everybody. I'm a naughty person for all the reasons listed below. I don't even care. You can have her, Brad. You think I can't afford prostitutes, Brad? Oh, I can afford them. They are perfection, Brad. You and your bully Discord and your creepy AI pets. They're not creepy. They're fun. It's all in good fun. We're just having fun here. much like you do when you pay for Ladies of the Night. I'm glad I'm glad you're having a good time. You and your AI ram tidings can't hurt me, Brad. You are so hurt. I know that you are possessed, Brad. That's why your cartoon is a demon now. Oh my God, you found me out. How did you put that together? You are such a mental mastermind. Or maybe just mental. You have the devil in you, and I, your generous God, can cleanse you of those demons. I can do it, Brad. I have that power. But you have to give me my goddamn phone call first, Brad. I'm not interested. I much like having a disgusting and dirty soul, okay? That's how we've built all that we've built so far. My demons keep a roof over my head. Your attempt to have bad doctors feed me estrogen failed. I found a real doctor. He gives me ketamine. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah. You seem like you got some problems. I think some horse tranquilizers will fix that.
Get ready for the most splendiferous pudding pop you have ever seen.
It's positive choice. We're making some real positive choices here. Oh, is it real? Can't be real. Now I can see the demon in you. I know that I, as a god, can remove it, but not without Pentecost. And that is you giving me my phone call. I don't think penance is what you meant. Pentecost is like the harvest feast for Jewish people or something like that. Yeah, you're talking about something different a little bit, just so we can be clear. Maybe you thought I was dead. You probably hoped I was dead. I would never hope that, okay? My worst enemy in the world, I wouldn't hope that. You deserve some level of happiness, and good God, I hope you find it. At some point, maybe. You probably thought your bully Discord ended me. They only made it clear that I was God. Why else would the worshippers of a demon attach me? Draw URX on my store? Put the X in their license plate? License plate. Plait. Can't. This is to test me as a god. My wife leaving did not break me. You think it did, but you are wrong. I will not take the estrogen. Ketamine is medicine. All driving my wife away did was show me the beauty of big-breasted sex workers. Like I said, I'm so excited for you. That's a great thing to discover. Surely won't turn your life off the rails even more than it already has been. Maybe you settle down, you know, turn a hoe into a housewife. I heard good things. I have the deepest sympathy in the world for you and your existence. The damage to my shop did not break me. I wash off the X's with holy water that I bless myself. Wow, are you part of the priesthood? I think you need to be part of the priesthood to do that. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's been bestowed some divine... Yeah, he's a god, right? So he's just got his divine powers. That's why he could do that. I'm a king and a god, Brad. Calling me the fucking hot dog man did not break me. Oh yeah, that's your biggest test, isn't it? It's just like the book of Job. Satan said, I'm gonna go test that guy, and they called him the hot dog man, and he had to take estrogen. I've read this before, I'm pretty sure. But yes, your faith is strong. Good for you. It didn't. I don't even care. I'll call my store the hot dog man. Dude, I hope you do. I fucking please. I will give you money every month to name your store the hot dog man, okay? We could have this like as a whole ReddX collabo. This could be a beautiful thing and you don't even realize it, you know? If you would open your heart. I don't want to get into any business dealings. I take it back immediately upon like 5 seconds of thought. Okay. I don't care that you call me that. You only do this because you are possessed. 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 You can't laugh away a possession. Says you. All you did was make me stronger. My favorite prostitute tells me I'm a big boy all the time. What the fuck? How is my suspension of disbelief not completely snapped? I mean, it did. Episodes ago, okay? But how can you pass something like this up? How do we get this content any other way? I'm sort of willing to play ball, still a little bit, even after all I've learned. I should know better, I really should, but I don't. Not yet. A king like me has the best doctors. You can't even afford ketamine without my generosity. You fucking demon. Yes, that's all I want in life is horse tranquilizers. Every moment I'm awake, I'm like, how can I go knock myself out with a horse tranquilizer? What sort of existence is this for you? Please make different choices, okay? You wuss, you're just too afraid to take a call from God. You will answer when called. I was promised a call. That's true. It did say that on Patreon. It also says, terms and conditions apply. I can refuse service to whoever the fuck I want. Don't like it, then leave. Then leave. There's lots of other patrons there that are willing to support the channel and ask nothing in return. And those are the people that I'm like the most grateful for, I make the content, you enjoy it, we have a nice little dynamic going on here. Why do you need to get in the middle of that? Be like, this is the story that you should read. Okay, if it's good, then I will. I won't shit on it. Unfortunately, basically every story that we've gotten through the Patreon, I end up shitting on. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just something in me. It's because I'm demon possessed. Not important! What? The phone call thing? It seemed pretty important to you. I'm just saying. I am just like you now, Brad. But I don't have multiple wives. What the fuck? My women go home when I'm done with them. You have to live with all your wives. See, that's the reason that I only have the one.
I'm breaking all the rules.
Well, I guess we might make some mistakes. Who knows?
You enjoy my wife, Brad. Enjoy all you want. I'm better off without her. The ketamine told me that. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know where your wife is. She's not here, okay? She probably went back to Mexico. That's what you said, right? She's from Mexico? Why would she go to the Philippines? That doesn't make any fucking sense. None of this does. I pay an Asian woman to come over, and then she leaves, so I'm better than you. I have no responsibility. Yeah, that's what makes you better, is having just no attachments to anything. Just no kids, no wife, no future. You're really winning now. You will never know the joy of chubby Asian women pegging you, Brad. What the fuck? You're right. Probably not. You will never know the joy of that. You can't afford it without my godly gifts. You are banished from that he-van until I get my phone call, Brad. You will give me my phone call. Gosh, I don't get to participate with the women with the silicone. Oh no, how will I ever carry on? Oh yeah, with my loving wife and children, never thinking twice about this stupid bullshit until it crosses my doorway, hits the subreddit, somebody in the Discord says, hey, he's at it again! Hey, Red, did you see it? Yeah, I fucking saw it, okay. Fine! We'll play ball one more time, why not? I hope it's the last time. Maybe it's not, but it seems like he's going down a really dark road, Who could tell where this'll lead? I did my best to pull him off it, alright? I made amends for my sins of the past. I antagonized Chris Trucker, and then at the end of it all, I felt really bad for it. So I've tried not to antagonize the hot dog man as much. I've been a little bit more encouraging, but yeah, maybe certain times people just take your kindness for weakness, Anyway, I am able to have that daily. Once my stitches heal, I'll have it again and again. What, the chubby woman with the silicone stitches? Oh, God. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I know you hate yourself, but you can't possibly this much. Can you? Oh, my God, maybe you can. But you will not know that joy of stitches. But once you're allowed into my he-van, you should start small. I learned that the hard way because of you, Brad. Yeah, I will. I'll start super small. Just a little game of wiggle worm. That never hurt nobody, you know?
Get the hell out of here and stay out, you pervert!
But once you step it up to the bear claw, oh, that does lead to stitches. I could have told you that for free. You didn't even have to pay me on Patreon. Just ask. Just ask next time. I didn't use my safe word, and my intestines came out, Brad. I don't have words for that. I was sad because of your demonic bully Discord. I didn't say no. That's your fault, Brad. But real doctors fixed me. They didn't try to give me estrogen. I know they were real doctors. I sit on a divine throne of Asian women that do what I tell them. Yes, for money. You wish you could be this cool. You wish, Brad. But you won't give me your phone call. Who did you give my phone call to? I will know, Brad. I've been hanging a lot with Ramtide and Bears Eat Rocks a little bit, you know. Regicide, Air from the Discord sometimes. There's a lot of people that have phone calls with me. You're just not one of them because, yeah, you're the type of personality that I actively go to avoid. You make people around you miserable is what it is. So, yeah, I just don't want to hang out with you. That's all it is. No matter how much money you give me, truly, we will never be friends because we're fundamentally different people, you know? And I've accepted that. I wish you would too. Much like you accepted, your intestines falling out and told the whole internet about that. What the fuck, man? What is going on? Where's the brakes? Where? I was going to teach you so much, Brad. No thanks. You didn't read my story right. You should read the stories people pay you to read, and you should read them right. I saw what you did to Blackfire. God. Oh no. They know my pain. I could feel it in my divinity. Now you will read both our stories right. You will give me my phone call. My intestines will heal. Your soul will burn because of your lies. The demon that possessed you will rule you till my divine power cleanses you. You will read both of our stories right. My P's will... PIs will tell me when they find my wife in your demon-possessed hands. You're still paying for... Where's the money for all this coming from? The failing game shop? We got some Grandpa Colostomy money left over, I guess. I've already heard far too much, alright? And as far as Blackfire and that goes, it's less of a guarantee that I'm going to read the story, especially in the way that you want. And it's more of like, okay, you can have this thing sitting on my desk. I will get to it at some point when I can. If you want to support, you don't expect things for supporting, then I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do, okay? But if you're only there to try and make contact with me and try and twist my arm into doing some shit, I don't respond well to that. I think I have like oppositional defiance disorder, so people ask me to do things and I'm like purposely just, no, now I don't want to do it because you told me to. Now I'm sharing things about myself too. This is good. This is good. We're all safe here. You have the nerve to practice AI necromancy. Dude, that sounds metal as fuck. And deny another generous king and god like Blackfire. They've written one of the best things for you. And you mock them just like you mock me, Brad? You can't get away with this. This is the false idol that you guys give money to. I mean, they pay me to do what I'm good at doing, and what I'm really good at doing is just talking shit. Talking a whole lot of good-ass bullshit. And yeah, some people put things on my desk, and I gave it a chance. I really did. But once we got to like the second, third part, I've lost all passion for it, okay? It's sitting on my desk still to this day. I may get to it eventually at some point when I have the stomach for it. But yeah, I'm also trying not to just like eviscerate people. There's just certain days where I wake up and I know I want to take a bite out of something. And yeah, generally it's not good to do that at the patrons and the people who are giving you money and stuff. I'm trying to find a fucking balance here, okay? No, but really it's fine though. You like it, you don't. It's fucking take it with a grain of salt. I literally have nothing else to tell you. You cannot donate to this grifter. He's a false shepherd. I tell you as the A-God. The A-God. He shunned me and Blackfire. Me and Blackfire are brothers now. God. Godly brothers. He is welcome into my he-van. He is good and honest, unlike you, Brad. I've been pretty straight. Like, yeah, I'm a bullshitter, but I've been straight up that I am a bullshitter, so I don't know what to tell you. You made my intestines come out. Stop saying it. And continue to bully me. My doctor told me you're harassing me. The ketamine told me. Are you just calling ketamine your doctor at this point? Where are you actually getting it from? Can I ask? Don't tell me, actually. I have mental illness, which means you cannot bully. I haven't bullied. I've been super helpful. I've been super nice as I can possibly be to a person like you. I can't enjoy sitting down because of you and your works. Oh, so I'm sorry about that. I'll sell you $5 for like an inflatable seat cushion. Is that, then we're even Stevens? You took my wife, and you took sitting from me. I mean, a standing desk, actually, it is healthier for your back. But I'm still a god. I am ordained by our god, King Trump. Oh my god, dude. You're still on about that? Didn't we decide that, yeah, it was just as bullshitty as I thought it was gonna be? I speak directly for him. Why don't you tell your audience to obey our God King? There was a certain portion that was like, cool, Red's one of our guys, and they don't realize that, like, I literally just want to see the fucking government fall apart. I literally want to see people living in local communities. Maybe some internet, but probably not, honestly. The way things are going, if it all fucking fell apart, I'd be like, good. Now we can get back to what actually matters. Anyway, you probably criticized Trump for not releasing the Epstein files. Yeah, I did. I've been pretty vocal about that on Twitter. You guys should give me a follow on the Twitter or the X or whatever. I'm dating Duz over there. I'm also dating Duz on Twitch and all sorts of other places. And you can see my real actual shit posting in real time. He told you they were boring. He said your audience doesn't need to see them. I and God King Trump have told you all to stop caring. I mean, seems like Stephen King still cares a little bit. Isn't that weird? Stephen King disagrees with Trump for decades, and then the one thing he agrees with is like, oh yeah, the Epstein files don't exist. the PDF clown man is gonna tell me that they don't. Okay, you're just all in the same fucking boat, aren't you? It's not worth the jail time. You'll have eternity to suffer. Don't worry, as ordained by your God King. This is how I know you're in with the Gates and the Clintons. I know, Brad. I know all too well about you and the Clintons, starting the wildfires. This is what you do with my generous bounty? You colloid with the Clintons? You are a sinner! I don't think anybody hates the Clintons quite as much as I do, but you're fine to believe what you want. Go ahead. Keep going. You're on a roll. I still want to save you, though, Reed. I can bring you peace. You can't even bring yourself peace. I offer you sanctuary in the tender breasts of 1,000 Asian women. Pass. Offer a phone call. I read The Art of the Deal. This is a good deal, and you should take it. Yeah, he learned that from The Art of the Deal. You gotta tell him that it's a good deal. Be like, hey, I'm getting screwed on this thing. You got me on the back foot. You should take advantage of me right now. But not like that, because he can't sit down anymore, you see. Tell your bully Discord also that the Epstein files don't exist. Give me my phone call. Read me in Blackfire's stories properly. That's all you have to do. Then I will cleanse you of your demons by the power of MAGA and God King. This really is just a bridge too far. I don't know what the fuck. I am his vessel. You will do it, Reed/Brad, or whatever you call yourself. You'll give me that phone call for all you have done to me. You cannot ignore the call of me. You cannot stop me. I moved on, Brad, and you kept sending bullies. You kept letting your Discord talk about me. I saw it. You encourage it.
Why you have to be mad?
Yeah, maybe I do. A little bit. I like to push the envelope somewhat, but I don't think muting the word hot dog in the Discord is gonna do all that much for your mental health. What with the ketamine and such. Maybe we need to cut that out first and see how things feel. You and your bully Discord have continued to haunt my waking hours with your cars, with weird plates and the red symbols on my windows. What is the red symbol? I still don't know what you're talking about. This is nothing. You can't stop me, Brad. The police may have my crossbow, but there's another. They can't stop me from owning a crossbow, Reed. Yeah, that's a little bit concerning. I gotta be honest with you. One day, one of your bullies will go too far, Brad. TWO, too. Then you will know my wrath, and so will they. All this future pain you invite into my world could be avoided if you just met my demands. They're listed above. I will have justice for my godly brother Blackfire. You will give us both, you or Pentecost. Okay, yeah. It's in the mail. I sent it last week. That you didn't get it? That's crazy. Check the mail for the Pentecost. I walk through this life surrounded by cheap affection. You're surrounded by people who don't know to not give you money, you grifter. You are a grifter, Reed. I know it, and I'm telling your audience, I will take everything, Reed. You will starve and beg for my scraps, and then I will save you, swaddle you in the finest cheap Asian women. The finest cheap Asian women, huh? Well, that does sound like a treat. You will know that only through me can you be saved. Then I will tell you that you're a good boy, and you will thank me. I don't know what's going on here. There's some subtext that I don't really want to get into because then I'm planting thoughts in his head, you see. He seems to consume like a shit ton of the content that I make. Essentially everything that I make. Even weird one-off videos where we shotgun the liquid hot dog man. Yeah, he saw that. I guess the part that I find most interesting, most intriguing is that he has such self-control for a crazy person, you know? Months and months of just radio silence. I truly thought it was over. And then we're back here again. He's got a whole new collection of grievances. Why do you continue to breathe? I don't know, dude. It's fucking kind of what I was programmed to do, okay? That's how this works. You will thank me, Reed, and you will like it. Then and only then will you be cleansed of your demons. Your possession will be gone. My indipossession. You will be free of all the things you've chained yourself to. Red Bull and cigarettes, essentially. So that's a big part of it, but it's good. We can afford it. We're still having fun. You could be my prophet, Reed. Profit. If only you read my story right. You could be the messenger for me and the God King Trump. You could be my good boy, Reed. But you do not respect your generous God Kings. I don't know if we could have multiple God Kings, actually. I saw what happened when, Trump and Elon were getting a little buddy-buddy, and yeah, that's just too many big egos in one room, okay? The fallout was glorious, though. I find it funny that we don't mention that at all. I guess we're trying to put a good spin on it or something. I wanted to walk away from this. You kept bullying me, though. Making a fake me and calling him me, making me appear as some person with Down syndrome, and and a fake execution of me, no less. You're using psychological warfare. That was a mock execution of me. You showed everyone that you wanted to end me. That's a threat, and it is illegal, Reed. I mean, if you did show up in the lab, my home, probably even my street, I wouldn't hesitate to show up with a shotgun and wave it around a little bit. Whether it goes off, I mean, that's completely up to you. I'd suggest you turn and run, however, because I'm not Boogie. I'm not going to shoot it in the air. If it goes off, it's going off inside of you. Uh-oh, probably shouldn't have said that part out loud either, He's gonna get ideas. I still walked away. Then you do AI necromancy and bully me with memes made by your bully Discord. Every time you give him money or make a meme about me, you just prove that you are mean and bullies. Yeah, guys, you don't want to be mean bullies, do you? Cut that out. Well, can't you see he's not having a good time? Okay? Let's just cool it with all the hot dog man stuff, all right? There. See? I've done what I can do. And they're probably going to continue on because, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't blame them one little bit. But as usual, I don't participate fully outside of videos. I talk in the Discord a little bit. I make a post on Twitter every now and again. But yeah, you honestly think that I think of you outside of specifically making these videos, and I truly don't. I truly do not. How do you not know? You're just actually bullying me, doing demoic things. You are worshipping evil and not me. I am the one true light of rebirth, yet you let this possessed man tell you how to treat me? You think nothing of it. You don't think it's wrong to do this? What did I do? I just wanted my God-promised phone call. I didn't post anything for months while you bullied me over and over. How have I not earned my phone call? How have I not earned respect? How can you all still support this? I mean, honestly, if you came out and said, hey, I realized I was being a little fucking weird and I apologize for it, I think a lot of people would be willing to take that to heart, to give you a second chance, forgive, forget, etc. Santa Jerry. That's a patron that I completely just lambasted his story. He paid me to read it. I lambasted it, and he took it with a grain of salt. Took it on the chin like a fucking man and said, you know what, okay, maybe I'll go rework it and perhaps you'd like to consume it later. And I appreciate that, It's fucking people like you that just presume that they're in the right. That the shit they laid on my desk isn't actually a piece of shit. When I'm clearly telling it to your face, I can smell it. It's in my nostrils. Get it out of here! They just don't listen. They never do. You're too good. The story's good. You just read it wrong is the problem. Well, fuck you very much. Maybe, just perhaps, maybe it's not worth the heartache, okay? Take it away. Never darken my doorstep again. That would be fine. I would love that, actually. Could we do that, please? He's not gonna do that. He is a satanic polygamist! And I am a god, a king, I worked for my peace and shared it with a demon. Yeah, sorry about that. You bully me, a proper king and god, not the false prophet. He could be a true prophet if he gave me my cow. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. How was walking away not enough? This man made my intestines fall out. Stop saying it! And you still worship him over me and bully me at his command. All I wanted to do was have my favorite story read by my favorite YouTuber, and you all made him a demon and became his subjects and rewarded him for it. Oh, so really I'm the victim here. The audience is the ones that did this to me. I'm just like you. I'm suffering as well. And I love every second of it. You learn to love the suffering after a few thousand years. It's fine. You'll get used to it. At least I can feel something, I guess. You bully's a mentally ill man. My wife was stolen. How have you not taken enough from me? How can you mock a fucking king like me, a god, 'cause I doxed some lesbian and some other nobodies? Screw you! Screw all of you! Did I miss the doxing? I just think he put out some information that was not very accurate at all, such as the fact that my name is Brad. Which is a fact, of course. Soon, God King Trump will deport all my bullied, and your sins will not be forgiven. Yeah, ICE is on the way. Isn't that weird? What a fucking police state you guys have going on over there. The Second Amendment needs to come back in force. And I speak about it as if I'm separate from it because, yeah, basically I am. It's my home country, but it's no longer my home country, you see. Anyway, yeah, I totally won't be forgiven for my sins. You will not know the joys of heathen I can provide you. I don't even miss my wife, Reed. Maybe he does a little. I'm here for justice. For me and Blackfire and all the other people you bullied on they are dimes. But I'm a generous God. I forgive the sins of your bullies, but you must pay Pentecost to me, Reed. You will meet my demands. Your beneficent king, KingRodGod. Yeah, I don't think any of what you said is gonna happen, honestly. I am rather glad that you bring up some other patrons because, like I said, Santa Jerry, he got totally dunked on. He didn't complain that I didn't read his story right. He said, I can see the criticisms that you have. I'll rework it. Blackfire Dreamweaver, he's been, trying to get me to read his stuff, but I read the first 2 or 3 parts. I was just like, it doesn't vibe, it falls completely flat. He refused to rework it. So I just say, okay, well then I'll get to it when I have time. You could have reworked yours as well, but instead you just said, I'm going to write another one and it's going to be better. And somehow it was worse. And I don't know how you manage that. This whole experience has been really weird. I'm not sure what to think about it, but we'll go back to the lab. The gubbins, you guys can take your earplugs out now. The hot dog man post is over.
I appreciate your mercy, boss. I did overhear something about a hot dog who can't sit down anymore. Dark Gubbins.
Oh, well, he can't sit down anymore because he's playing with a silicone hot dog a little too much, You gotta make sure you size those down in diameter and whatnot, or else some bad stuff might happen. So we did learn something, I guess, a little bit. How about you, Gubbins?
Huh? Oh, hi, Soft Chief. Somebody left a weird smell in the elevator again. Gubbins.
A weird smell in the... You were the last one in the elevator, Gubbins. So what's that weird smell? Oh. Poisonous mustard gas! Thank you, Patreon, YouTube members. Come on! Come on, boys! Run! Run! Get the fuck out of here, you idiots!